Hey, what's up, guys? We're getting pretty close to the end of this series. We only have a couple songs left. If you haven't noticed by now, we're going through my whole album, Theo's Magic Basement. So we're gonna check out Woozy Stomp this time, the story, the production. So yeah, let's just jump right into it.
Oh, I was summer last night on the pedal. I woke all my friends in the meadow. I didn't know my
Okay, so imagine me 4 years ago. This is how pretty much every song started from the album. 4 years ago, on my bed, on this guitar, and I'm on my mini port amp, my Fender Mini Deluxe, and I'm just playing around with this, and this is what I came up with. Just playing around in those note areas. I wanted it to be like I'm going crazy in my room in the middle of the night. So I thought these chords could encapsulate that. And it's just playing on the 9. No. On the 10. On the 10th fret. 2nd fret. 3rd fret. So once I had that, then I wrote the song, wrote all the lyrics, and then I held it in my head until I was able to record it for you guys. Okay, now flashback to a year ago, and I got my recording stuff, and I'm going to record this song, okay? Got my Fender Mustang LT25, and I'm building this tone on this amp. And I built it, and I wanted it sounds like a warbly, shaky tone, and I called this tone Woozy Stomp. This song was originally going to be called Hurricane or something. I don't know. I'm kind of bad at names, but I don't know why I named the tone Woozy Stomp. Yeah, so here's the tone. A small tone amp. We've got a compressor, a vibratone, an echo, and a small room reverb. Okay, so I'm on this, and I'm about to record this song. And I'm playing around with that, and I'm like, okay, there should be like a counter melody or something. So then I decided I'll play this to it. And if that sounds familiar, perfect, because that was when I came up with the guitar riff for And It's Right, and that's why And It's Right was so crazy, was because I try to write when I'm feeling certain emotions so I can like depict them and try and capture them. I was going through a tough time, so I wanted to do a sad song or kind of help work out my emotions because it's a crazy song. And so that's why I was trying to do Woozy Stomp, and then I came up with that, and then And It's Right came out of nowhere, and I just recorded the song in 2 days. That's where I got And It's Right from, and it's a happy song, so it was kind of weird, but it really helped me. But this video is not about And It's Right, it's about Woozy Stomp. So fast forward half a year, then that's when I got around to Woozy Stomp for real. And I met my friend Drew. So this was like right before And It's Right was released. I was showing him this song. We just decided to jam it. So here's some of like our jam recordings. Yeah, so that's just on my phone. I was showing him what I was working on. So on his amp, we threw a bunch of chorus and a tremolo, I think, because he doesn't have a vibratone. And we got this. So now, in the production, I thought that sounded really lo-fi and cool and stuff. So I actually used that clip from our jam in the beginning of Woozy Stomp. but here's the song. I got the Woozy Stomp tone and I recorded a right take and a left take of the guitar. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got my Woozy Stomp tone. I recorded a right take and a left take. The highs and the lows are EQ'd out. And here's what we have. And then I added bass. Then I added drums. This is the Heritage kit. So I added the drums after I jammed with Drew because he was playing some cool stuff and I thought his drums went pretty well with this. They're similar to Drew's. And then I just built the lo-fi part next. And this part, it goes shy lo-fi keys. Then you get vinyl noise. Of course, classic lo-fi stuff. And the lo-fi drums. And this isn't on a metronome, so as I was playing the drums, they're kind of like choppy because I'm just trying to play over a phone recording. And now there's some voices you hear.
I will never let you go, so now what have I done? I will never let you go.
And these are just samples from my song Miss You, Miss You, Miss You. Here's what it all sounds like together so far. So it's kind of sexy, is what people have told me. They're always like, ooh, but then the song completely takes a turn into the first verse and becomes this crazy song. So, guitars, bass, drums. This is what we got. So that's pretty cool, the basic backbone of the song. And then I started adding more and more guitars. We've got this. I recorded my port amp, mic'd it up. And that's just hidden in the mix. Okay, now this is kind of a short song, so we're going into vocals now. And we got this.
I looked into the mirror and saw a thing that wasn't there. I guess I saw it in your face. It wasn't clear what I would become, but I guess I'll have to brace.
This song is up there with my best produced work, probably, because vocals really come out. It's all mixed pretty well, so I'm very proud of this one. Vocal chain, we have EQ8, de-esser, compressor, channel strip, analog tape, and a mono thing. And then there's some reverbs that come in later. So the compressor and reverb comes on during the ooze. And then I added a parallel compression to this vocal, and then there's some stabs, and that is pretty much just the lead vocal copied, and then I threw on chorus echo, and it stabs like this.
In the middle.
And then I have a right dub and a left dub.
I looked into the mirror and saw a thing that wasn't there. I guess I saw it in your face.
And then we got some harmonies.
Oh yeah, you know that. I turned my brain into a hurricane.
Just a little bit. That's pretty much it for the vocals, and all together they sound like this.
I was summer last night on the pedal. I woke all my friends in the meadow. I didn't know my name.
Okay, so we have the sexy part, then we have the freak out part, and then we have this other part, this like screw off part. I don't know. And it goes like this. The sub bass is pretty cool in this part. No, and it pairs with these stabs.
Not gonna tell you what I'm thinking about.
And that's like my favorite part. Pretty much what's added is this wave stomp tone. And it's just a tremolo guitar with a cool tremolo effect on it. And then wave rolo, this is another tremolo one. And it's hard to listen to alone because it's just like hurts your brain, and it's going around your head, and it's just like cutting out, in and out, and it's annoying. But then in the context of everything, it sounds pretty good. And then I threw in, when I was playing at Drew's house, he gave me his whammy bar and he told me to play with that, and I threw that in.
This back, so it sounds cool with that.
So his voice is just hidden in there. And the drums, I took the Heritage kit. And then I copied and pasted that and threw on Air Pusher, and I used this in Miss You, Miss You, Miss You. Yeah, it does like the 70% chance it will do a cool like, and then I cut out the lows and made it go around your head. So that's cool. And then this is like a more marching band type sound, but I EQ'd it and I put on Snare Sizzle. And how I got this sound was this. This thing's pretty cool. You have this tag right here, and then you find all the stuff in it. So like it says lizard right here, and then you look through it, and then you find the lizard. And no, it's not a real lizard. You take some drumsticks, and it makes a pretty snappy sound. That's kind of a fun fact. And then I just doubled that with a snare stick hit. and then you hear this. Sounds like somebody carving their knife. And don't worry, this is just a tambourine reversed. If I reverse it back. And that's all the drum parts. And at this point, you're changing the chords on a guitar. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing in my room?
I wasn't in your room.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Okay, so here, get out of the camera. Don't show your face. Oh, I'm on wave roll. The chords change a little bit and they go G, or no, not G. D, G, A, G, A. Don't open up my door. La 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 la. Whistles right there. You talked to me before. And then another whistles. I know I shut you out. And the bass burn, and then the vocals are going. Ow, ow, ow. Not gonna tell you what I'm thinking about. Oh. Then you take the D or the A. You take the A and just go down to the first fret. And then, can you get out? You take the. Okay, I'm trying to record a YouTube video. Please get out of here.
Why?
Okay, just don't show your face in. Then you take the A and you slide to the first. And then you do the Woozy Stomp. Okay, and now the song was finished. And here's what. Okay, I can't focus. Okay, now the song was supposedly finished. And then I was searching around in Theo's Magic Basement. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch this video. I found a trombone. So apparently my dad played trombone when he was in junior high. So I found it and I was like, okay, the whistling part. I can't whistle that high. The whistle part was the whistle part. Get out. Okay, the whistle part I thought could be played by trombone. So, and I didn't know how to play the trombone. So I pick up the trombone and this is what happened. No, don't take my camera. Okay, so here's the trombone. Here, stop showing your face. Okay, so here's the trombone. I pick it up and I watch a video on how to play it and everything. And I go, and it turns out trombone is freaking hard. You have to like. Yeah, and I still don't know how to play it. I just kind of heavily edited the trombone. Where's my phone? Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what are you doing? Do you want to go to Top Golf with me for free?
Yes.
Okay.
Where was I? The trombone. And it sounds like it's heavily edited and it goes like this. Through tons of layers. I made my dad come in and record just to reinforce. And then I threw on an EQ8 and I I threw on an EQ8 and I recorded the, I don't know what to call this. I threw on an EQ8 and I made it go, whoa. But I threw on an EQ8 and made it go, okay, I swept it. It's called sweeping. I threw on an EQ8 and I swept the low end out and swept it back in. And so there's a lot of random plugins I threw on this, random reverbs, random vibratos, choruses, all kinds of stuff. And so it's very heavily edited, but it's thrown in the back, and I threw in the trombones and the lo-fi part too, and I think it made the lo-fi part pretty sick. So the song actually starts out with the thing you hear. That's the trombone, and this part. I love that part so much. Okay, so the trombone made the song. And now we have every part covered, and I can just show you. Now it's sexy, the trombone. The trombone is what made it sexy. And
Don't open up my door. You talked to me before. I know I shut you out. Not gonna tell you what I'm thinking about.
fades out and you hear some audio clips. You hear, I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Okay. You ready? Okay. Me and my bud jamming, and you hear this chord thrown onto the parallel compression track. You hear Woozy Stomp, and I'm messing with the delay time, so it's going. You hear the laser beams and crap. And then there's one more part, and it's this voice memo. I don't know why I was recording, but I'm in my car getting gas. I get my car all pumping and stuff, and I look around and I can't find the credit card. And it's a windy day, and I see something blowing in the wind across the parking lot, and I ran for it, and I just had the thought, that's the credit card. So I ran and I got it, and it was the credit card, and it was pretty funny. That's what this voice memo is.
Oh my god. Freaking card blew away in the wind. Oh my gosh.
It was a close one. Then I start my car, and this was before I even heard driver's license, so don't give me any crap. And there's the track, and that's the chaos of it. What the chaos? It just goes all over the place, and that's what I was trying to capture. Let me know what you guys think of it, and we have one more video of Theo's Magic Basement. I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you check out lovetheomusic.com to get the sick merch. The holiday exclusive Love Theo Sweater, that's on the spotlight right now because it's about to expire. This is like my test version of it, so I fixed some things on it, but this is basically what it looks like. It's pretty cool. Go get this and more items at lovetheomusic.com. Check out my Instagram at lovetheomusic so you don't miss out on like discount codes and stuff. And happy holidays, guys. I will see you guys in the next one.